Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my nighttime routine, which is something that's been super highly requested on my channel. You guys have been asking me to do either a morning routine or a nighttime routine for ages now. So today it is finally time to show you guys my nighttime routine. It is currently 5:40 in the afternoon and I've just finished up work for the day. I spent all morning editing some videos and then this afternoon I filmed a Pretty Little Thing try on haul. So it's been a busy day, but now it's finally time to wind down. Ben and I really need to go and do the grocery shopping. We usually do our grocery shopping on Mondays and Sundays. We didn't get a chance to do it yesterday. Today is Monday, so we need to go grocery shopping now. But before we do that, I really want to take off this makeup because I've had it on all day and I just want to get it off my face. So I'm going to start off the night with some skincare. Alrighty, so I'm switching to voiceover now for the rest of the video. It's just easier for these kinds of videos. Skincare has got to be my favorite part of my nighttime routine. There's literally no better feeling than taking off your false lashes and cleaning your skin. Usually I don't do my skincare until the end of the night when I have a shower, but for the purpose of this video, I really wanted to get it done in the beginning because this video is in collaboration with Henriksen. You guys know I absolutely love their products. If you've been watching me for a while, I've spoken about them in a bunch of my videos. So the first product that I'm going in with is the Wonderfeel Double Cleanser. This is a really cool product because it's a cleanser and makeup remover in one. It removes waterproof and long wear makeup. And you can see here, I was wearing a Stila liquid lipstick and also Kat Von D tattoo eyeliner, as well as a waterproof mascara. And it literally just came straight off with this cleanser. So something like this would actually be really good for removing Halloween makeup. I know it's that time of the year. So if you guys are planning on doing some really cool Halloween looks with like spirit gum or even face paint, stuff like that, this cleanser will literally get rid of all of that as well. And as you can see here, I'm using the reusable muslin cloth that comes with the cleanser. It just really helps to take off all of the product and all of the makeup once you've finished cleansing. And you'll be able to see in a second all of the makeup sitting on the cloth, but look how clean my skin is. Like, it's literally that easy. So now I'm gonna go straight in with a serum. This is the Henriksen Glow Cycle Power Serum. This is a really cool product, guys. It is lavender colored and it helps to brighten your skin overnight. It's also got a plant-based retinol alternative in it. Normal retinol can sometimes be a little bit too harsh for people with sensitive skin, so this is a really great alternative. Next up, I'm taking my Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. This has been a favorite of mine for a very long time now. I usually like to pack this product on pretty heavy at nighttime just because it really helps to rehydrate my under eye area. I do struggle with quite dry skin under there, so this product is perfect for that, and it also helps to brighten as well. And then to finish off my skincare routine, I'm taking the Goodnight Glow Cream. This is the partner, the little duo of the Glow Cycle Power Serum, so you can see that it's got the same lavender color, but this cream is kind of like a heavier night cream, so it really helps to replenish the skin and target fine lines and wrinkles overnight. So while I was in the bathroom doing my skincare, Ben came in and offered to just go and do the grocery shopping by himself, which was honestly amazing. I had such a busy day of filming and editing this day, so the last thing I felt like doing was going and doing the grocery shopping. So that was an absolute lifesaver. So instead, I decided to clean up after myself. I make such a mess when I'm filming, and because this particular day I'd done a try-on haul, there were just so many clothes left over on top of the bed that I'd tried on, and I had all of my filming equipment in there. So I spent about 15 minutes just cleaning this up because otherwise Ben gets a little bit frustrated. I tend to kind of leave a mess everywhere I go. So I try and spend about 15 or 20 minutes every night just cleaning up so that I keep myself happy and Ben happy. Honestly, there's nothing worse than waking up in the morning to a dirty house, so it is nice to kind of clean before I settle down for the night. At this point in the night, I usually have a pretty hungry puppy. He's just been sitting out here on the couch just waiting for me to finish, so this is the cute little face he makes when I ask him if he's hungry and ready for dinner. So now it's time to feed the Poochie. He gets so excited, honestly. Watch his little tail in these clips. It's kind of the cutest thing ever. If you guys didn't know, I am obsessed with my dog. Like, I love him more than anything else in this world, apart from Ben, obviously, but he's just the best thing ever. He literally makes me so happy. I don't know what I would do without him. I also like to change his water every day because, I don't know, I feel like water gets gross and stale, and I don't like drinking water that's more than a day old, so why would I make my dog drink water that's more than a day old? Also, doing things while you're trying to film is kind of hard. So then Ben got home with the groceries and also brought home a massive watermelon. So then we just spent the next 5 minutes putting all of the groceries away together. And then, I don't know why, but Ben ended up buying a bunch of stuff for Halloween. So he bought these really weird teeth that he is planning on wearing for the night of Halloween. I guess when like the kids come and trick or treat and come to our door, he wants to put them in. I'm not really sure. And then I also found a bunch of lollies and treats that he bought to give kids on the night of Halloween as well, which I thought was really, really sweet. He doesn't usually think of stuff like that, so I think he's pretty excited for like our first Halloween in our new house. And now it is time for dinner. So on this particular night, I made a salad. If you guys have been following me on Instagram, I've been sharing like a bit more about what I'm eating during the day on Instagram. And every night I've kind of been making variations of the same salad. I've been tracking all of my calories using an app called LifeSum. A bunch of you guys have been asking me about it because, like I said, I've been sharing it on Instagram and everyone wants to know what the app is that I'm using. So I'm gonna leave a screenshot of like my calorie count and the ingredients that I used for tonight's salad. And then that's also just a little logo you need to look for in the App Store if you're wanting to download this app for yourself. I have had a few requests previously to do a full-on dedicated what I eat in a day video. So if that is something that you would like to see, definitely let me know in the comments down below. I feel like it'd be something quite different for my channel, but I'd be totally down to do it if that's what you guys want. So I usually like to take this time to just chill out and watch a little bit of TV, catch up on the news. Ben and I have been watching Ozark on Netflix recently, which is really, really good. It kind of gives me Breaking Bad vibes. So if you guys have seen Breaking Bad and you enjoyed it, I would definitely recommend Ozark if you haven't watched it already. It is really, really good. I also forgot to mention, Ben and I do eat separate meals. Just because I'm vegetarian and he's not, it is easier for us to just cook our own dinners. We do still sit down and eat dinner together though, because this is kind of like our quality time to spend with each other at nighttime. Ben has a very different work schedule to me, so he generally goes to bed a lot earlier than I do. I usually stay up kind of late editing or just getting work done, and he's usually in bed by about 8 o'clock at night. So this is really the one kind of time slot in the night that we get to spend with each other. Once I'm finished with dinner for the night, I usually like to spend about 15 minutes just cleaning the kitchen. I think I've already said once before in this video, but I really, really don't like waking up to a dirty house in the morning. There's just something about it that stresses me out. So I do try and get all of this stuff cleaned at nighttime. I turn the dishwasher on, kind of do all of like the dishes in the sink and stuff like that, so that in the morning it's just a fresh, clean kitchen to start the day. This is the point in the night where I usually like to go into our garage. We've got a little home gym set up and I usually like to go in there and do a quick 30-minute workout. But on this particular night, honestly, I was just so exhausted from the day, I really didn't feel like doing it. So I decided to give myself a little rest day and instead I just got ready for bed. So I jumped in the shower, obviously not going to show you guys this bit. So I washed my hair on this particular night and then I chucked on some new pajamas. These are from Pretty Little Thing. I featured them in my haul, which should already be up on my channel. So I'll link that down below if you haven't seen it already. And then this is where things just start to get so realistic, it's not even funny. This is what I look like 90% of the time. This is actually a really good little hair towel. I like to keep this on my hair after washing it for about half an hour. It just really helps to kind of towel dry my hair without being super rough on it. And it looks really sexy in the process, so it's great. I then headed back out to the kitchen where I found a plate of cut up watermelon that Ben had prepared for me while I was in the shower. So that was really, really sweet. So I went and sat down on the couch. I put on the first episode of Riverdale season 3 and I sat there and watched that while I munched on my watermelon and moisturized my legs. And then it was time for some cute little puppy snuggles. Oh, look at him. He's so sweet. He literally loves cuddles. Like, he is the most affectionate dog ever. Look at him. Oh my God. Oh, I'm so in love with him. Wow. Also, Ben bought him a new collar when he was out doing the grocery shopping earlier this night, and it is so chunky on him, like way too big for him. So I think we might need to buy a replacement soon, but it'll do for now. He still looks handsome. So I then paused Riverdale for a bit and decided to go and blow dry my hair. If I don't blow dry my hair, guys, it literally turns into such a mess. So I use the Miracle Hair Treatment from 11 Hair Care. I've been loving this for ages now, and I just ran that through my hair before I blow dried it. Literally, my hair goes frizzy, wavy, all kinds of gross if I don't blow dry it. So especially if I go to bed with wet hair, that's honestly the worst. So I always make sure that I blow dry it at nighttime if I've washed it before I go to bed. And now, like every other normal human being at nighttime, I brush my teeth. I feel like this is a really boring section of the video because literally everyone does this before they go to bed. I also find if I brush my teeth now, then I usually don't binge on chocolate later in the night when I'm editing, because I usually get bored while I'm editing and feel like I need to be snacking on something, but if I've brushed my teeth already, that usually stops me. This is the point in the night where I really start to wind down. I go into the kitchen and make myself a glass of water. I like to try and drink at least a glass of water before I go to bed at night just to rehydrate from the day. And then I just like to light a candle. This is just the French vanilla candle from IKEA. We have them all throughout our house, and our house literally smells like a vanilla cake at all times. It's incredible. And then for the rest of the night, I generally spend about an hour editing. I find that I'm more productive at nighttime, which is really strange. I don't know why. I think it's because Ben's already in bed and I've kind of just got the house to myself. I'm really relaxed and chill, so my mind is in like a really productive state. So yeah, I usually spend the rest of the night editing, and I think I was also still watching the rest of the episode of Riverdale, which was really, really good. I can't wait for the rest of them. Anyways, I usually end up in bed by about 10:30, but I'm not going to show you that because obviously Ben was already in bed sleeping and I didn't want to wake him up. So this is going to be the end of the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up as always, and if you're not subscribed already, feel free to hit the subscribe button down below. I love you guys all so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.